elite. Mahomes is another on another is definitely on another level. But part of the reason why the Niners chose to bring in Steve Wilkes was because of the fact that Mahomes would tear up our secondary. Like he would destroy it. And the last, I believe, the last three time out of the last three, including the Super Bowl, the last three times the Niners have faced the Chiefs have owned the Niners. The Super Bowl we were dominating, and then we saw what happened. And then the last time it was just not competitive, and it was Mahomes throwing it all over the place, and that's part of the reason why I believe they went for Steve Wilkes. I don't believe Mahomes is going to be able to. And granted, our secondary can definitely be had, but I think it's been a lot better than a lot of people want to give it credit. I believe in Ambry Thomas. Ambry Thomas is definitely underrated. Diamador Lenore, he didn't have the best showing last game, but yo, that second half, that entire defense stepped the fuck up, and they're going into the Super Bowl, guys. Like you got to think about it. This is if there was ever a real rivalry for Patrick Mahomes or potential to be a rivalry, it'd be Kansas City versus the San Francisco 49ers. Niners have been talked about. The issue that now we've had him in the last 4 years. We had a repeat Super Bowl of the Niners versus the Chiefs. Part one went the Chiefs' way. Part two, I know it's going to go the Niners' way. The reason why I know it's going to go the Niners' way is because we haven't had a quarterback like Brock Purdy. I feel vindicated because literally in the last episode, I was going off on a tangent how Jared Goff was not in the same stratosphere or should ever be mentioned in the same phrases as Brock Purdy. And clearly, I was proven right because when going got tough and tough got going, Brock started to cook. Brock became the crock pot Purdy, like I've been calling him. Brock started to rock him, sock him, and boom, finish him off Purdy. And that's all I got to say about that one right now, real quickly. But yeah, no, the Chiefs have had our number. The players on our team have gotten their ass kicked by the Kansas City Chiefs nonstop. The last three occasions since 2018, the Chiefs dominated against us with Alex Smith. They beat us in the Super Bowl. Then they beat us in the Super Bowl when we were dominating, and then last year they kicked our ass 44 to 24, I think. Now that wasn't pleasant. And having Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw, we invested a lot of money. Those guys have to show up. Those guys are gonna show up at the Super Bowl. And Brock Purdy, guys, literally, when everybody counted Mr. Irrelevant out, was able to come back. And
1, 2, 3. Please click on the subscribe button so you get notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it.